Oh yeah, she's good. She good. I got the Saturn controller. I'm sure you can hear it. The buttons rattle. Preloading. What's up, dude? Let's see. Talk to the developer of Sky. Oh, let's see. And he said in the future he's bringing that game to modern consoles. No shit. Well, look, tell him that I've been an admirer of his games since I found out about his game when I owned a t-shirt shop in a mall. This was, God, when I first started YouTube. I don't know. I want to say 7 or 8 years. I remember the Griffin Aero Tech that he used to sell like different kits where he would be like just the box and the power supply and like a box and then like a bunch of artwork to make your own arcade cabinet. And it looks like he still has the arcade cabinets for sale, but yeah, I guess he doesn't sell the kits. I've looked on eBay. I've never seen one. I mean, these things are expensive, but you know, you could get one for, I think the kit was maybe like $2,500, and this was years ago. The handheld mode. Let's see. He's also making a Lycon version of Enemy's Engine on this. No shit. I don't know how I found out about that arcade game, but ever since I found out about it, I was like, I've seen a couple like videos on YouTube about it, but I was intrigued because the game looks so awesome. I shouldn't play it. That's like super easy. I guess mild. Or handheld. I'm not playing it in handheld mode. I'm playing it, so yeah, mild. I gotta get used to this game. I gotta learn how to play this game. I'm playing this with a Saturn pad. Our very own Don Maku man from Instagram and Twitter and shit. He did the artwork for this game. I thought that's pretty cool. I remember a while back, years ago, when I figured out that Schmuck Junkie was Turbo Thunder from. I've been like friends with this guy on Instagram for many years, right? And his name was Turbo Thunder. And I remember one day, I guess he changed it to Schmuck Junkie, and I was already like friends with the Schmuck Junkie account, I guess, on Instagram, because I guess he just changed his name or whatever. So that's how I found the YouTube channel. It sucks that guy doesn't put videos out anymore, man. He did a lot for the shooter community there, you know. I still think my favorite shooter YouTube show is probably STG Weekly. That's my favorite. Bomba. Yeah, so you collect bomb fragments, and I guess once that bar fills up, then you get a bomb. Shit. Damn. I gotta learn the patterns on these hoes, man. Oh, God. Dude, I was in the Bahamas when I learned the final boss pattern for Cyber Shadow. Dude, that game is so fucking good. They need to do a physical of that, man. Like, I'd buy the collector's edition. Dude, Cyber Shadow is such a fucking awesome game, dude. In Cyber Shadow, it's like a Ninja Gaiden. Shit. Alright, I gotta remember who fires off that thing right now. It's like a Ninja Gaiden style game, but published by Yacht Club Games, who also published Shovel Knight. Maybe made by the same people that made Shovel Knight. Maybe. I don't know. But it is really good. It's like it's just as good as like the 8-bit Bloodstain games. It's just as good as them. It's the best thing since the 8-bit Bloodstain games. I would argue that it's even better, if I'm being honest. It's good. Dude, I would always buy. I'm gonna figure this shit out. I got an arcade stick and a couple different other controllers that I can. I'm about to go get the arcade stick just to see how that plays with this. Aha. Yeah, there's so much I don't know about this game yet. This is just, I'm still like dipping my toes in on this one. I like it though. I like it. I want to say that I like it for all the same reasons that I like a game like a Crimson Clover. It's got a little bit of that Crimson Clover feel to it. It's got a little bit of that Crimson Clover look to it as well. And the soundtrack is hard as fuck on this level. Damn, I'm glad I got the one that came with the soundtrack. Oh, Carlos, he got his too. That's right. sucks when you die and you could have just thrown a bomb, you know? Like, that's okay. What can I buy here? Start your next attempt with an extra life. Sure. How about... let me go with just that. Let's see, you have Bloodstained 1 and 2. Need a Ritual of the Night. Bought Cyber Shadow. Because you were playing it. Yeah. All right, you remember how much fun I had with it. Yeah, and even when I got back from vacation, I just had so much fun beating that last boss. I was like, I gotta at least live stream me beating this game. But I had beaten it. That was the third time I. Yeah, that was the third time I finished that game, dude. I love Cyber Shadow. That's just the kind of thing you click with. Now, I'll tell you another game that I like a lot. Like when a game is good, it's like a game is good, I'll buy it for like PS4 and Nintendo Switch, you know what I'm saying? And I'll buy like collector's editions for the game and shit. An example of that would be Vengeful Guardian Moonrider. I thought Vengeful Guardian Moonrider was the shit. I think I live streamed playing that too. I like that a lot. Damn near as much as Cyber Shadow. I just so happened to find out about both of those games right around the same time. So I got lucky with those two, right? Those are two really, really good action platformers. Soundtrack is rocking in this. Yeah, old schmuck junkie, man. It sucks he don't. That dude sold all his video games, bro. Sold all his shooters. I tell my buddy of mine, a friend of mine that owns a video game store, like certain games of mine, like, when are you gonna bring them up in here? I'm like, dude, it's gonna take a crack habit for me to like part with some of this shit. I get it. Maybe medical bills maybe would make me do it. I don't know. I hope the dude's alright. I mean, I just know for me, that's what it would take for me to sell like my shooters, you know. Not even the woman would be able to sever that limb, you know. She might be able to try, but she's bitched about it. But I dug my heels in. I had to explain to the woman, like, I'm like, look, you ever seen someone play a Sudoku puzzle? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, this is kind of like a Sudoku puzzle to me. Can you just accept that? And she's like, okay. I think about, you seen like those the Bithead 1000 videos where like, he's like talking about his wife, and his wife is like that the little puppet from Mr. Rogers, that little, he's like meh, 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 meh. That's what I think when the woman starts bitching about the games and shit. I think about Bithead 1000. It's so true. So he must be in the same situation as me. Old Bithead. It must be. See, why is my fire red like that? What does that mean? What does it mean? Fuck! Yeah. Fuck! God. I almost beat him, but just... He got me once. I will learn this fucking game. Ugh. This game gets hard now. Yeah, the Saturn pad is definitely the way to go with this, as it is with most shooters, especially the vertical scrollers. You're gonna want that. Yeah, use this controller for this game right here. One of these Saturn pads, they're cheap. They're cheap. Get one, as you should for many shooters on the Switch. Let's see, what are these things going for now? I actually have a few of these things because when I see them, I just buy them because I like them so much. Let's see, but they're common. I see them like at like Micro Center and like new ones. You know, they're like $20-$30. Let's see, Saturn pad Switch. Oh, 35, brand new. And this guy's got like 5 of them. $35, free shipping. Totally worth it for one of these. That thing, it'll work on the Switch and it'll work on a Sega Saturn. It comes with both adapters. $35, free shipping. You can't beat that. Here's a Bluetooth one. Huh. There's even a retro bit like a Bluetooth one for 35. The other one's 2.4 gigahertz, but interesting. Now I have one with dual analogs. Hold on, I got it right here. Where the hell? Yeah, so now these analogs aren't the greatest, but I mean they're serviceable. But it's just cool to actually have them on the controller. So they got these. Now there's a store, they're like the video game store in Pennsylvania that I go to. They sell these. They're new. They're $50. I mean it's kind of pricey, but it's got everything. It's got all the triggers. It's got everything. Or you can spend $35 and get one of these, which is totally worth it. I can't think of anything better than this. I mean, if there is, I don't know about it. For a Nintendo style D-pad, I'd say that the Switch Pro controller is probably the best thing, especially for an action platformer. The Switch Pro controllers is the best. Man, listen to this soundtrack here on this one. High energy. Oh, what did I just buy? Lord. Yeah, let's see. Bong fragments. What's this now? The red fire. Waste your bomb fragments. Waste your bomb fragments. Okay, I see that. So you're just like you're pretty much giving up your meter that you're building up. Okay. Crisis Wig, yeah. I do. I have that somewhere, but yeah, I have that. That's that one that kind of like is like it's a vertical scroller like a Truxton, right? If it's the same one I'm thinking of. I want to know the best controllers to use for the Nintendo Switch. Like, what's the... For me, it's the Saturn pad. I've heard people bitch about these things. I like them. I like how you don't have to apply like a lot of pressure. And it's just you can make the controller do exactly what you want it to do. You know? So how do I activate that red fire just to burn the meter out without throwing the bomb? Oh. Ugh. I want to try playing this with an arcade stick too. I just want to see what it feels like. Because doing that lock-on mechanic, that might be kind of it might be a good thing. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Oh, this guy, I remember this boss. He like goes down the front of the screen. He's not easy. Lord. So your favorites are a PS4 or a 360 controller? Now, I'm a huge fan of the 360 controller. I have really grown to love that controller over the, especially like the late release. You know what I'm talking about? Like the one here. Like I'm gonna show you the one that I like. Here, I got a couple of them. What the fuck is that Xbox controller? Here we go. Now, so this isn't the one that like came with that Star Wars console, but it's pretty much the same controller. This is just one of the metallic ones that came out. There's like a few different colors, but it's this D-pad right here. That see, it's like a dish, kind of like a TurboGrafx, like a hybrid like TurboGrafx like Saturn. But just the way that this one's set up is just, oh god, dude, the shooters are just so nice with this thing. That's why, I guess that's why they released all those shooters for the 360. Is that fucking, God, it feels so good. And then look, check out this Xbox controller. It's got like a metal, I found this at the flea market. It's an Xbox One controller. It's got a metal dish D-pad. It's so hard to see. There we go. See, it's like a metal dish. It's real clicky. It feels good. It just feels so high quality, and it reacts. It feels nice. Like on the Steam Deck is where I use that kind of. Alright, let's see. Ooh. To continue. This reminds me of Crimson Clover a lot. So on the original version of Crimson Clover, there was something called the limiter shop. You could like buy continues and extra lives and bombs and stuff like that. It's the same thing they're doing here. Shit's hard. God, this boss ain't no joke right here. Shit, this one, I tell you what, this one separates the boys from the men. This one right here, this one ain't no joke, dude. Oh my god. Ah. Hello, old friend. Fancy action now. It's one of my oldest friends on the internet. I need to stop by your channel and say hi. And the goddamn, what the hell is his name? Johnny Millennium. He still owes you that fucking shout out. I never forgot that. Yes. Yes. Yeah, what is better than the Saturn pad? To use on the Switch. This is just only on the Switch exclusively. You know, what's the best D-pad? I argue it's the Saturn pad. Unless you're playing an action platformer, then it would be the Switch Pro controller. Boom bomb. I'm so glad that I bought this game. Sucks I couldn't just hop on the website. Now the last release, I was able to get on the website and I got a few of them. And apparently that was hard to do from what I heard from other people, so I didn't get to get this one. I didn't get this one from the website. At least I had access to it, you know. At least I had access to it. Another controller that I want to... God, I keep getting right there. Another controller that I want to try is that 8-bit do. The Neo Geo CD controller that they put out. I gotta try that. Because I did used to like those Neo Geo CD controller. I had a few of them. I had two of the controllers that came with the console, and then I had two of these like arcade sticks that had this like, it's like the top of the arcade stick had this like indentation for your thumb to like rest in. It was really comfortable. I really liked it. It was like I think it was called the Bean controller. I had a couple of those. I sold my system. I had like the boxes for them and everything. And I had the box for the system. I don't regret selling it though, because I can play like if I got a Polymega, I could play all. I kept the games. I kept the Neo Geo CD, the shooters anyway. Cool. You notice there's like hidden bomb fragments like in the level, just like kind of like in the background where you can shoot. Like if you fire at them enough, they appear. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I'm gonna need some practice on this level. The D-pad on which one wrecks your thumb? Because I have a specific reason why I like the Saturn pad. Bro, I got shot. Like I'm left-handed, right? I got shot like a 9mm bullet through my hand, right where my thumb is, right here, and my thumb kind of like goes down a little bit. So I like to have a D-pad that like I can just kind of rest my thumb in and then just like move it, just little small movements up, down, left, right. And that's why I like that dish style D-pad. That's my own personal reason for liking it a lot, dude. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it is what it is. But the Saturn pad and the TurboGrafx 16 and PC Engine controller are the same thing. I really like the shape and the feel of those D-pads as well. Now when I'm playing like a 2D action platformer, or like I like the Nintendo, like the NES controller. I like that for something about the NES D-pad. I like it better than the Super Nintendo D-pad. I don't know why. I feel like the NES D-pad is just better. Some practice on this level. Yeah, it is in my opinion as well. Now I would like for shooters, I would like to be able to use a PC Engine controller on a NES. That is oh my god, that would change my life. Let's see. That has to be able to be a thing. It can't be that hard to figure out how to do that. Let's see, NES. Let's see. PC Engine. NES. Let's see. There's got to be some adapter where you can do that. Or just like, you know what? Just like wire a PC Engine controller to an NES. I should figure out how to do that and then sell those on eBay. I feel like that'd be a big hit. Yeah, just wire. It'd be easy. Just wire the start select A, B, and then the D-pad. Just wire it to a PC Engine controller. Especially if you could get the turbo to work with the NES controller, that I feel like that'd be a big hit. 10:30, Lord Jesus. I don't know if it'd be $1 million idea. I tell you what, though, I feel like I bet you I could sell 20 or 30 of them. I feel like it'd be at least that popular. Here, before I go, let's see. Let's see. Just want to see what I have on here. This was a weird game. Actually, I need analog sticks to play this. What in the fuck? Alright, I got an arcade stick. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, here's what I got this thing a little bit modded. Got a different stick in there and some other shit, but
Three, two, one, go! 接近中です。
Yeah, the arcade stick feels pretty good. I want to try GunVein with the arcade stick. I forgot to do that. Training mode. All right, bro. Yeah, I'm not even gonna stream that much longer. Call it an evening here in a minute. I appreciate you stopping by there, man. But this is just like Ketsu. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off, man. I'll try to jump on tomorrow as long as I don't get home too late. So, until then, peace.